I did it for the freedom. The freedom from the medical systems, freedom from medication, freedom from the addictive overconsumption, freedom from the marketing. When those that ask me, what made you do what you've done in the sense of the loss of 120 pounds and complete life altering changes in discipline since the last 3.5 years? And as of February 9, 2023, I have actually augmented, for health reasons, my discipline. And when people ask me, why are you doing this, right? It's for the freedom. If I was to give one simple answer, it's for the freedom to not be part of that path that is groomed, that is marketed, that is mentored towards whether it's medication and medical devices and addictive overconsumption and the marketing of addictive overconsumption, right? I didn't want to be a barcode. That's what I did not want to be. And there was moments in my life, whether it's my daughters, when I would complain about the airplane seat, they would tell me, it's not the seat, Poppy, it's you. Or the nurse, when I went in for my third carpal tunnel operation, and she was doing a questionnaire out in the hallway before going in for surgery, and this nurse would call her an angel, and during those questions she had asked me about my fitness level and that, and long story short, I had mentioned that I wasn't training as much because of the complications with my hand, the electrical shocks and that, and she looked at me dead in the eye and said, what's wrong with your legs, right? That was a message right there. And those messages of life, and there's tons of them that I can speak on my 2017-2018 experience traveling across this country with those that had debilitating pain or alcoholism or overconsumption of prescribed medication given to them by the systems, right? Who also not only fought for freedom, but wanted freedom from their dependencies and wanted freedom from the dark hole that pulled them out of their families and their relationships with their spouses and their children and so on and so forth. That was the freedom that I went after. And if I was to give a simple answer to individuals nowadays going forward, why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you so strict in your discipline? For the freedom. For the freedom of medication, for the freedom of the marketed garbage, from the freedom of the over-addictive consumption, then the freedom of anything that I have to depend on to live a full, vibrant life, other than what is truly healthy for you. Jean-Guy Bourguignon, Jean-Guy Public Communications.